Here's Precal. This is problem 9-31, and it wants you to simplify the trig expression. So over here on the side, I wrote some little fun facts that I know. I know that cotangent is cosine over sine. I know secant's 1 over cosine. I know cosecant is 1 over sine. I know that sine squared x plus cosine squared x is 1. That's my Pythagorean identity. So I'm going to try to convert everything I see here into in terms of sine or cosine. So first I'm going to take out that cotangent and I'm going to turn it into cosine over sine. And then I just kind of pulled this little fraction apart, and then so that's times 1 over sine x. So this part right here is this fraction. And then I turned my secant x into 1 over cosine. And then I'm preparing to get a common denominator here. That's why I put this 1 over 1. And then I multiplied the top and bottom of this second fraction here by cosine over cosine so that I could have a common denominator. And then I happily noticed that 1 minus cosine squared x is, I can do something with my Pythagorean identity there. So, so this is 1 minus cosine squared x over cosine x, but 1 minus cosine squared x is sine squared x. So I've got sine squared x over cosine x, and then this, how nice, it couldn't get any nicer. So then I saw that I could cross cancel everything out, and the answer is 1. Now letter B, I had to tape it. Letter B is cosine x plus 1 times cosine x minus 1. I recognized it as a difference of squares because a squared minus b squared is a plus b times a minus b. So I can write this as a squared minus b squared. So I did that. I wrote it as cosine squared minus 1 squared. And then I just left this alone. I'm remembering my identity. This is the Pythagorean identity. Sine squared x plus cosine squared x is equal to 1. And then I messed up at first and I thought this was positive sine squared x, but it's not. If you see, if I brought the 1 over to this side, I'd have cosine squared x minus 1, and then I'd have to subtract the sine squared x from the other side. So really, this cosine squared x minus 1 is equal to negative sine squared x, and then that works out nicely because it's positive sine squared x, so the answer is 0.